Hello, welcome. So we are going to start our new chapter, that is Ritucharya, the seasonal regimen. Okay, in Ritucharya we are going to witness how to uh, adapt our diet and lifestyle according to the changing season to maintain health and prevent disease. Okay, so moving to the first sloka, sixth season in the ancient Ayurvedic calendar. In this sloka we are going to witness about the 6 seasons in our ancient Ayurvedic calendar. Okay, see, मासे द्विसङ्ख्ये मागाद्यक्रमात् षट् स्मृता शिशिर अथ वसन्त च ग्रीष्म वर्षा शरद हिम. Okay, so the first two lines describe how the year is divided into 6 seasons. The first two lines of this sloka explain us how that year is divided into 6 seasons. ओके, हमारा जो एक साल है वो 6 सीजन में बंटा हुआ है. कैसे? देखो, और हर एक सीजन में 2 मंथ होते हैं. ओके, तो कितने, एक ये है 1 ईयर. इस ईयर में कितने सीजन है? 6 सीजन है. ओके, और वो 6 सीजन कौन कौन से हैं? पहला सीजन है हमारा शिशिर. शिशिर मीन्स लेट विंटर. दूसरा सीजन है हमारा वसंत. वसंत मीन्स spring. And the third season is Grishma. Grishma means summer. Fourth season is Varsha, means rainy season. Fifth season is Sarad, means autumn. And sixth season is Hemant, means winter. So our 1 year, according to Ayurveda, this 1 year is divided into these 6 seasons. Okay, and each season contain 2 months. Each season has 2 months. Last for 2 months. Okay. So with each season lasting for 2 months, starting from the month of Magh. And so this season start from which month? Start from Magh, month of Magh. Each month is also divided into some names that we shall discuss later. Okay, so Mase Dvisankhye. Okay, Mas means months are 2 in number, starting from Magh. Kramat Sat Ritava Smrita. Sat means 6 seasons remembered. Okay, Sisir. First season is Sisir. Atha, then Vasantacha, then Vasant, and then Grishma. Okay, Grishma. Varsa Sarad Hima. Varsa Sarad Hima. Fourth, fifth, and sixth. See here, Sisir Atha Vasantacha Varsa Sarad Hima. Okay, now the next line of the sloka. This word Sisir, see that sloka I have written here. उत्तरम, स्टार्टिंग के 3 सीजन को हम क्या क्या कह रहे हैं? उत्तरम, उत्तरायण. ओके, अयनम, उत्तरम, that is आदान काल, उत्तरायण, or also known as आदानम च. Tad adate, here you can see tad adate, takes away. Adate means this season takes away Nrinam. Nrinam here is human being. What is Nrinam? Human being. Pratidinam means daily. Balam. Balam means strength. Okay. So this Adan Kala, every day extracting our bal. So first sloka is completed. Uttarayana Adan Kala has Sisira, Vasant and Grishma season. Sun intensity increases. Extract daily bodily strength. Okay. You read this, okay, in English I am not going to read. I have already explained. In Hindi medium, you can read this. Very easy lining I have used in this. Uttarayana, Ritumetric, Sisir, Vasanta, Grisma. See, I have told that each Ritu has 2 months. So starting from Magh, next month is Falgun. In Vasant, Chaitra and Vaisakh is there, and in Grisma, Jesh and Ashad is there. Okay. Okay, see here effect on body energy. High body energy decreasing, beginning to decline, moderate body energy, and low body maximum extraction here. Here maximum extraction of body energy in Grisma. Next sloka is next sloka is about Dakshinayana Visarga Kala Southern Solstice Dakshinayana period. Dakshinayana period. So Ritavo Dakshinayanam means Dakshinayana period. In this period, sun drift towards the south. The southern movement of sun. Southern movement of sun. Okay. Means Visarga Kala. Visarga Kala. In last sloka we have seen Adana Kala where sun moves towards the north. Now in Visarga Kala sun moves towards the south. Okay. So Rituvo Dakshinayanam. Varsadayo. Varsadayo means Varsa Adi. In Visarga Kala 3 seasons. Next 3 seasons are there. Last season in Adana Kala is Varsa. And then last season in Adana Kala is Grisma. Now 4th season that is Varsa. And after that Varsa, which season is there? After Varsa we have seen Sarad and then Hemant. Sarad and then 6th season Hemant. Okay. Sarad is autumn. Hemant is winter. Okay, means early winter. Here early winter. Early winter. Varsa, you know rainy. So in Visargakala 3 season are there. Varsadayo. Okay, Varsadayo Visargacha. Varsadayo Visargacha Yadvalam y Visargacha Yad Balam Visarj Visarj Ayam. Okay, Visarjat Ayam. So this period includes rainy season that I have already mentioned. This period includes rainy season and those that follow the Visargakala. And those that follow Visargakala means Sarad and Hemant. Okay. During which the earth releases or imparts strength to strength to living being. In this period, earth, okay, releases or impart strength to human. In Adankala, earth taking energy from us. In Visargakala, earth is giving energy to us. Okay, this is the important line of Visargakala. Visrjityam ayam. Okay, yad balam visrjityam ayam. बल दिया जा रहा है. Okay. Next line. Okay, you can see here balam visarjati releases strength to living being. Ayam in this period. So next line of this sloka. Saumyatvad somohi. Saumyatvad somohi. Saumyatvat atra somohi balvan. Hiyate ravi. Hiyate ravi. So, because of the cooling nature of this period, सौम्य means cooling. ठंडा नेचर होने के कारण इस पीरियड में भाई हमारा कैसे चल रहा है, एकदम ठंडा ठंडा चल रहा है, सौम्य चल रहा है. तो ड्यू टू सौम्यत्वाद, cooling nature of this period, the moon means Soma becomes dominant. While the sun intensity decreases, and the sun means Ravi, intensity decreases. So this line is telling that Saumyatvad atra. In this season, there is Saumya, cooling nature is there. Somo hi balwan, कौन बलवान है, किसकी strength ज्यादा है, Somo hi balwan, whose strength is more, moon strength is more. Hiyate Ravi, hiyate means strength decreases. Whose strength decreases? Ravi's strength decreases. Ravi is the sun. So in this period, moon की strength बढ़ रही है. In this period, moon's strength is increasing and the sun's strength is decreases. Okay. मेघ वृष्टि अनिले सीते सांतापे महितले. अब now, due to the clouds, rain and cool winds, मेघ वृष्टि अनिले, due to, next line I am explaining, due to who? Cloud means megh, due to cloud. Rain means vrishti. Anile means cloud. Sorry. Cool winds. The intense heat on the surface of the earth is calmed because of these three. Intense heat decreases. Okay. Mahitale, which sloka is telling that? Mahitale. Okay. मेघ वृष्टि अनिले सीते, इन तीनों ने क्या किया? कूल डाउन. सांतापे महितले. Okay. Santape means scorching heat. Okay. That heat is got cooled. Mahitale. Okay. Intensity decreases. Next, very important line. Very, very important line. This was, I will remove that scene. Okay. So the next line of this sloka is very important. Snigdho cha iha अम्ल लवण मधुर सिग्धो च इह अम्ल लवण मधुर बलिनो रसः. Okay, so in this season rasa, in this season in visarga kala rasa, that was amla, lavana and madhura. Okay, amla, lavana and madhura. Sour, salty and sweet. These three tastes become uncuttous, become snigdha, or I can say snigdha, that is nourishing. Okay, very important line in the last sloka. Three rasa become nourishing, amla, lavana and madhura in visarga kala. Okay, the environmental effect, rain, clouds and wind. Restore somya means give strength to moon and bestow strength from earth and take away strength from earth, and because of this we got strength. Human takes energy in Visarga Kala. So which taste are prominent? Amla, Lavana and Madhura. Amla in Amla in Varsa Ritu, Lavana in Sarad Ritu and Madhura in Hemant Ritu. Read this English paragraph. Okay, I have already explained in Hindi. Uttarayana or Adan Kala, what this sloka is? Tasmin hi iti अत्यर्थ तीक्ष्ण उष्ण रुक्ष मार्ग स्वभावत. See, in Adan Kala we know Adan Kala means Uttarayana, northern movement of sun. Okay, so during this period Tikshna and Ruk's property increases sharply. Okay, it is intense. Tikshna, Ushna, Ruk's properties are intense. Okay, by the path of nature. Aditya Pavana Somyan Chapyanti Gunan Bhuva. The sun and the wind. Sun means Aditya. Pavana means wind. The sun and wind diminishes or deplete the cooling qualities. Okay, what they are doing? Depleting the cooling quality. Cooling quality here is nourishing quality. Depleting the nourishing quality. Saumya guna of earth means Bhuva. See the sloka. Aditya Pavana, sun and wind. Saumyan means cooling quality. Okay, Saumya guna. Chapyanti means decreasing. Okay, so in Adana Kala, sun and wind depleting the nourishing quality of earth. Gunan, Bhuva means earth. Tikta Kasaya Kattu Balino Atarasa Kramat. Very important line again. Okay, here in this season, the bitter means three rasa, again three rasa in Adana Kala. Three rasa, which are these? Tikta, Kattu, Tikta, Kasaya and Kattu. Tikta means bitter. Astringent. Kasaya means astringent. And Kattu means pungent. Okay, these three tastes become dominant or strong. Becomes dominant in Adan Kala, Tikta, Kasai and Katu. In Visarga Kala, which rasa become dominant. In Visarga Kala, Amla, Levan and Madhur become dominant, and in Adan Kala, Tikta, Kasai, Katu become dominant. Tasmat, here, Tasmat Adanam, Tasmat Adanam Agneyam. Means, therefore, Adan Kala is known as Agneya. Therefore, because of this, Adan Kala is known as Agneya, possessing heating properties. Agneya means it possesses heating property. So, this is about the sloka. Okay, Tasmat Adanam Agneyam. Dominant in fire element. Adan Kala is dominant fire element. The environmental effect in Adan Kala, intense sun and dry winds that I have talked, which causes or decreases the Saumya effect of earth. Okay. Dominant taste Tikta, Kasai and Katu. Read the English meaning by yourselves. Okay. In Hindi meaning. Next. Variation in strength as person. Variation in strength as person. Site Agrayam Vrasti Grame Alpam Balam Madhyam tu Sesayo. Madhyam tu Sesayo. Site Agryam. Site Agryam means in the cold season. In cold season, Sith, human strength is at its peak. That I already told. Human strength is at peak. Agrayam. Here, Site means in cold season. Agrayam means peak. Human strength is at peak, powerful. Vrasti Grame Alpam Balam. Vrasti means rainy season. Rainy. In rainy season, Vrasti and Grame. Grame means summer. In summer season, human strength is at its lowest. Human strength is low. Alpam balam. Vrasti grame alpam balam. Bala strength. Alp means decreases. Madhyam tu sesayo. In the remaining two season. And the remaining two season, the strength is moderate. Okay, strength is moderate. Okay. Which two season remaining are there? Vasant and Sarad. In Vasant and Sarad, strength is moderate. Okay. In cold season, human strength is at peak. In rainy and summer season, human strength is low. And in Vasant and Sarad, human strength is moderate. Okay. Maximum strength, Hemant and Sisira. Moderate strength, Vasant and Sarad. Sorry, maximum in Sisira. Moderate Sarad. And minimum in Varsa and Grisma. So this English meaning and the Hindi meaning. Okay, thank you.